Okay, so today's practice I sort of advertise as a standing Pilates workout, and it is going to contain a lot of standing Pilates, but we're also going to do some mat work, and we're going to get up and down off the floor in one way specifically, and I'm going to just show you the move really quickly so you're prepared. It's rolling like a ball into a standing position or a jumping position, whatever you'd like to do today. And the move goes like this. You would bend your knees. You would try to sit down with no hands. Use your hands if you need to. You would do one roll back, place the hands down or not, and then jump. I might hit my head on the ceiling. I gotta be careful. Either stand up on releve or jump. So this is the move. Roll, jump. Okay? So we're gonna do that a couple times during the class. I just wanted to give you like a little preparatory little lesson there. But we're going to start standing, and we're going to warm up with just some jumping jacks. They're an awesome way to just get the heart rate a little lifted. If jumping isn't working for you this morning, this is an awesome alternative. No impact, still moving the big joints of the body. We're going to do about 30 seconds. Trying to breathe in through the nose and big. Exhale. Few more. And then we'll rest. Change it into right away, just high knees. I'm gonna fix my ponytail as I do this. So my knees are going straight ahead, and I'm really working on keeping my spine long, not taking any rounding of the spine yet. Let's add the arms. Again, big joint movement of the joints, feeling the femur bone in the socket. And then try to take the knees off to the side. So that little bit of turnout. Good, let's do a few more. You don't have to go as fast as I am. Keeping it slow if you need to. And then rest. Starting with a little knee bending. So, AKA squatting. Send the hips back and down. Letting the arms reach forward and back. Press the arms back as you stand up. Hip creases. Pull back in the space. Spine stays long, so my heart rate's already lifted here. Whew. I'm inhaling as I go down, exhaling to rise. Sort of a more biomechanical, natural way to breathe with this motion. Let's do one more. Now, just bring your hands onto your hips and sit back. Doesn't have to be your deepest squat. We're gonna take one leg, Aggie, settle. Tap it forward, bring it back in. Tap it side, bring it back in. Tap it back, bring it back in. Repeat that. Front, together, side, back. And I'm doing a light tap because I'm trying to really balance on that other leg, that standing leg. Tap the toe side, tap the toe back. Front, side, back. Now, keep going with the legs. We're gonna add on a little brain challenge here. We're gonna swing the arms. Can you keep the leg pattern going and swing the arms? Front, side, back. Front, side. Just keep the arms swinging, back. This is great for your brain. Side, back. It's also great for the standing leg. Working on endurance. Let's do 2 more sets. Side, back, front, side, back. Stand up, shake off the leg that you were standing on. Get the blood flow back in there. And then let's do the other side. Would you like to go out, Aggie? So take a squat. Hips back. Remember, we don't want to press the knees forward in this movement. Hips back. We're going to start with just the tap. Tap, working on getting the balance, staying strong on that standing leg, staying strong through the spine. Front, back. You can't make up your mind, can you? Side, back. On your own time. Now, let's start the arms. Swing. If you're getting a little discombobulated, it's okay. Just keep moving. We're moving the big shoulder joints, stabilizing the spine. So spine shouldn't be doing anything funky, right? I mean, you could do that. Make it more like African dance class. That's a really awesome move. Lots of spinal movement in African dance. I love it. Let's do a few more. Last set. Relax, shake it off. Last standing little exercise we'll do here is just a nice, easy goddess squat or second position squat. Take your arms out to a T. And we're gonna inhale to straighten the knees and exhale, bend them down. Let the arms drop, come back up. Drop, come back up. Swing the arms from the shoulders. Swing. Now start to releve the heels off the floor. So it's a dropping sensation, heavy tailbone. Let's do arms all the way up. Spine is long. Let's do a couple more. 5, 4, deep knee bend. 3, 2. We're gonna hold it down on the next one. Hold it down. Reach the arms back out. Take a side bend and back. Side bend and back. Reach, extend. Just holding the shape of the legs so you can really isolate that side bend of the spine. Heavy pelvis. Now just find your breath pattern here. Let's do 4 more. 4. Really reach. 3. Find the rib cage open. 1 more. And relax. We're gonna step to the top, or the back of the mat rather. The back of the mat. Just take a moment, feel your heartbeat. That was a lot of movement. Notice how you feel. And then we're gonna roll down. So let's find chin to chest. Feel the weight of your head. Pull you down 1 vertebrae at a time. Find the bottom and then walk out to a plank. Top of a push-up. Hold. Let's squeeze the legs together. Just hold plank. Press the back of the skull towards the ceiling. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes a little bit. And then we're gonna press the hips up and back, finding a downward dog, and then separating the feet as you walk your hands back, and then roll it up. So just a little inchworm move. Let's do that again. Breathing in. Exhale, drop the head, roll it down. Walk it out to plank. Now bring the feet together. This time we're gonna add a little movement in plank. So find that nice solid plank, especially in your spine. And then the one leg is gonna step wide, other leg steps wide. Step it back in and step it back in. So it's out and in and in. Out and out, in. Couple more, out. Now we're gonna change the leg that goes first. So stepping out, 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 out. One more. Out and in and in. Push the hips up, walk it back. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up to standing. Inhale. Exhale, roll it back down. Walk it out to plank. We're gonna spin the heels to the right. You can have your feet kind of one in front of the other, or you can stack your feet. That'll be more challenging. And just reach to a side plank. Place the hand back down, swivel through the center, and let's go to the other side. Side plank. Again, swivel heels. Find the push through the floor. This time we're going to do a little hip lift. Really try to side bend the spine. Come back to neutral. And then back to plank. Again, spiral to the side. Lift the top ribs, fan them open. Come back to neutral. This is great for the shoulders. And back. Let's do that one more time each side. Rest if you need to. Up. Back. And plank. Last time, swivel. Reach. Lift the top ribs. And back. And plank. And then walk it back. And roll it up. Okay, here's that fun move. So, that I showed you earlier. Turn so that your mat is behind you. You've got room to roll. We're gonna just do the first one slowly. So guys, come with me here. We're gonna bend our knees, reach for the floor if you need to, or just drop right into your seat. One rolling like a ball, back to your shoulder blades. Plant your feet, jump, and do it again. No jumping if you don't want to. And we stand up and we jump. I'm gonna turn around this side so I don't hit my head. And again, roll back, plant the feet, jump. 2 more. Roll back, plant the feet, jump. You can reach up. Last one. Jump. Wow. Let's come down onto the floor. And then just put your feet on the floor for a moment. We're going to take our hands behind your head. We're going to do a little bit of abdominal work. The first thing we'll do is just start to bring the legs all the way together. So inner ankles touch, squeeze the legs in. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. And then we're going to lift our right leg to tabletop. And our left arm is going to stretch behind us. Stretch that leg long now. So now you're reaching in opposite directions. I'm looking down towards my feet. And then I'm going to kick those 2 up. Reach and back down. So my chest stays lifted. If you'd like, you can lower and lift it. Or just put your head down and work the arm and leg. We're doing about 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm really supporting my head and my hand. 1. Switch sides. Reach up. We're going to inhale, stretch away, and then kick back up. 10, 9, 8. Spine is still. 7, 6, 5. Stay lifted. Try to lift off the shoulder blades. 3, 2, and 1. Both hands behind the head, lower down, rest. And then pick both legs up. I'm going to cross one ankle on top of the other and press the ankles together. At this point, bring your arms down by your sides. We're going to do a little lower with the legs, so that diamond shape lowers. And then I'm going to do a little lift of my seat off the mat. Lower the legs slightly away from me. Curl the pelvis and lift. Neutral spine. Move through the imprinted spine as you lift your booty off the floor. Lift. And that happens on the exhale. One more like this. Cross the other ankle on top. Squeeze those 2 points together. Lower the legs on the inhale. Exhale to lift. Try not to just toss the legs. Find the deep, low abdominals to connect you into that movement. Right? I'm flexing my spine. Good. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Rock up to a seat. Come up to your knees rather. And we're gonna do a little side kick series, but let's have a little dancey fun before we do that. So let's take one arm, we're gonna reach it up and over, let it tip you to the side, catch yourself on the floor and extend. That same arm goes down, around, up, pulls you up, other side. Circle, down, around, up, pull you up, and reach. Down, around, up, pull yourself up, and reach. Try to really linger for a moment before you catch yourself on the floor. Fold it in. Whoa, almost lost it. And circle, lift, and catch. Circle, up, and catch. It's actually kind of a challenging little moment there. Circle, up, take a little balance, and catch. Last time, circle, up. This time we're gonna catch it and stay. Try to lift this leg up as high as your hip and circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Circle, but now circle the arm. 1, 2, same direction. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a little stir. Reverse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle up and over to the other side. Hold everything still, just move the leg for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat with the arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for 6, 5. Again, good for your brain. 3, 2, 1. Circle. And you pause. Beautiful. Face down to hands and knees. Let's do a nice easy cat-cow. Inhale to cow. Oh, that feels good. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Let the breath really take you into the movement. Big exhale to round your spine. Tuck your toes, find downward facing dog. First downward dog of the practice, right? Pedal the feet. Let's come forward to a plank pose. We're gonna do just a couple vinyasas here. Drop your knees if you need to. Bend your elbows, let your chest come all the way down. Inhale, lift to a little cobra. And then exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. Let's just do that move twice more. Come forward to your plank pose. Lower down either hands or knees first, or through a chaturanga to up dog. To a downward dog. One more time, finding plank. Lower down. Lifting up. Downward dog. This time we're going to lower all the way to our bellies. Stay here. Extend your arms forward with your thumbs up. Extend your legs long behind you. And just lift your chest up slightly. Make sure that your gaze is down, so your neck is long. And we're going to swim. Now if swimming feels too uncoordinated for you, opposite arm and leg lift. I'm actually going to start with that. It's a good way to get the coordination in your brain. Opposite arm and leg, reaching long. And it's not just a lift, it's a reach and lift. Reach and lift away from the middle of your body. Reach and reach. And then if you'd like, you can put it all together. We're here for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Push into a child's pose. Just give your back a little rest for a minute. Find your breath. We've got one more movement to do. So we're gonna sit up, stretch our legs out in front of us now. Before we do this last sort of like effortful move here, let's just bend one knee, like supermodel at the beach pose, and let your knee go across the middle. Let your pelvis twist. And then the other knee, let that knee go across, let your pelvis twist, push into your shoulders, push into your arms. Really feel those kind of low oblique muscles turn on to help you move a little bit more into the rotation. And one more time to this side. Okay, plant your feet, plant your hands. You want your hands to be pretty close to you so that when you lift up, your arm bones are in a line. So press down through the hands and feet, coming up to reverse tabletop. Squeeze your glutes. If your glutes aren't working, this is not going to work. So really fire up the butt muscles. Let's just see if we can kick one leg up to the ceiling, flex the foot if that feels okay, and put it down. It's a nice way to get the hamstring. Flex and down. Keep pressing through the shoulders. Keep the glutes active. Kick, kick. Channel your inner rocket. Kick, kick. Even though if you don't have an inner rocket. Let's do a couple more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the hips drop. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. And come into a nice, easy forward fold. Let your spine sway side to side. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale. Stay in this forward fold and just kind of walk your hands over to one side. Let your spine turn a little bit. Let your head drop towards that knee. Purposefully try to breathe a little slower. Coming through center, over to the other side and relax. Try to release tension in the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, your face. Coming back through center, let's extend the legs long and just do a nice easy forward fold. So let's inhale to reach up tall. You might even feel a stretch in your hamstrings already. And just reach for the toes. Hands can come here by your sides. I like to really activate my feet. Pull my toes up towards the ceiling. And then slowly roll back up. All right, everybody, you're done. Good job.